Hey guys, Jared Moon here from Into 3 Fitness, and today we are doing some garage gym DIY equipment. We are making a lat pull down and tricep pull down pulley system. I'm going to teach you how to do it step by step, so let's get started. The first thing that you're going to need with any sort of DIY project is going to be good planning. I kind of sketched out what I want it to look like with my horrible artistic work there. Kind of got my shopping list. This is about a 90% plan. We'll plan the rest of the 10% once we get to Lowe's to buy the equipment. Here, I'll lay it all out. We got about 6 foot, just a little over 6 foot of this coated pulley cable. I'm going to go through everything. We got 1.5 inch single eye pulley. That will go at the top. That's rated at 420 pounds. We got some nice blue and white rope. That's going to be our handle. We'll see how that works out. Then we have these quick links. This is for looping the cable around, and I'll explain how a lot of this works as we go step by step. Spring clip rated at 280 pounds. Another quick link. Some chain to wrap the weight on. These help with putting the pulley in that loop fashion I was talking about, and we're going to need another one on that end. 6 inches of this to go at the top. That goes there. And that's pretty much all you need. I'll put the equipment list in the description below, but it's pretty simple. This only cost me about 30 bucks. You can actually buy one of these entire pulley systems at a lot like Amazon or RogueFitness.com, but they're going to cost 100 bucks plus shipping. So I wanted to see if I can do it cheaper. This is 30 bucks, and let's see how it works out. All right, so the first thing you want to do, I already have one end attached here. Then you want to make sure that you have your pulley on, because that's going to kind of be a permanent piece. Leave that up there, and then this set, it's pretty simple. This goes around. You're just finding the right length here. You got to fold this around. This cable's pretty strong, so that's probably the most complicated part of the project. But then once you have it there, you just bring this down. Make sure I have enough space here that they both fit. And there we go. And then from here, I'll just make sure it's really tight. Make sure it's got enough cable, and then I will start to tighten these down. Pretty simple. So what we got so far, we got these wrapped down here, so I can put things like this around for the handle. I'm gonna unscrew this one and put it here. That's how the weight's gonna go on. The pulley's up here, and that's gonna be connected via this small chain to a pull-up bar. This will be for the weight, and it's going to go through here. And I'll show this thing in action, but man, this thing, I don't know, this whole project, other than the time to go to Lowe's to buy it all, took me like 5 minutes. Super, super simple. So next, let me show you how it works. So you might not have a rig like I do. My rig has a perfect hole for this setup, but I bought this small piece of chain because I know that you guys won't have this like little piece over here. So if I was setting this up on a pull-up bar, I'd wrap this 6-inch piece of chain here, and I'd connect this oval hook right here. But I'm not going to do that. Just that's what you guys would do if you don't have the same setup as I do. So what I'm going to end up doing is just screwing this on here. Make sure that's tightened up. Next, I'll go ahead and attach the weight here. Obviously, whatever you can use. Pretty simple how I have it set up. There are a lot of different ways you could do this. I'm going to run the chain through the center of the plate. Obviously bumper plates are going to take more diameter. I have a bunch of metal plates too, so if I get heavy, I'll switch to metal plates where this doesn't take up too much of the chain and it can't wrap around and connect, but this should be fine. So I'll roll that through there, and now that's good to go. You can rest on the ground like that. Then I just need my Don't worry, no weights were harmed in the making of this video. All right, so then we will run the rope through here. And you can get fancy with this. You could like tie knots, all that jazz. But I want to show you the functionality. So boom, set up, pulley. If I want to do some tricep pull downs, pretty simple stuff from here. You can do it the other way, the old. All right guys, that's pretty much it. Now we have a DIY lat and pulley system. If I want to do lat pull downs, I'd probably just sit down. You could put a bar through here, buy a galvanized pipe, something like that if you want to do true lat pull downs. A lot of options, but this small piece of equipment cost me 30 bucks, took me 10 minutes, and it gives you a lot more options to do when training at home. All right guys, if you enjoyed this quick, simple, easy DIY project, head over to endofthreefitness.com/DIY and you can see over 20 free DIY projects. A lot of them like this, super simple, won't take up a lot of your time, but adds a lot of functionality to your training at home. So if you want to do that, go check it out, endofthreefitness.com/DIY. Warning, failure to follow these warnings and instructions can cause death or personal injury. Do not use this product for overhead lifting, support of human weight, athletic equipment, playground equipment, or other situations where personal safety or valuable property could be endangered. Well, we're kind of breaking the rules on the athletic equipment, but it's rated at 2,200 pounds, so I think we're going to be okay.